what's in the garden? Well, it's not so much what's in the garden that helps us determine God's will for the world, but what isn't there. If we look at what isn't there, we'll see things an awful lot easier. You see, what is not there, that Adam and Eve are living an abundant life. They're not short of anything, they don't lack anything, they're friends with God, they're partners in the work of birthing creation, getting on with creation. And the interesting thing is that there are things that we have to suffer from today which are simply not in the Garden of Eden. There is no cancer, there is no arthritis, there is no breaking up of families, there is no pain, there are no tears. Actually, there's no death even. It's a pretty abundant, idyllic place. And when God saw what he'd done making it, he said, this is very good. He looked at the blueprint of what he wanted us to live like, and he says, this is very good. Now, interesting, isn't it? Because if we then go to the end of the Bible, into the book of Revelation, we can see the end of time as we know it. And at the end of time, when Jesus comes back, the Bible says that there'll be no more sickness, there's no more tears, there's no more death, which looks very like Eden restored to me. So at the beginning of the Bible, we have this lovely picture of an abundant life in all respects, and friendship with mankind, being friends with God and working in partnership with him. And we come to the end, we see that Eden is restored, that we will live again in that same abundant life with God. And therefore, it appears that it looks to us very much that if the whole vision of God is to set up Eden like he did, to see it fall apart like it obviously has done, because we don't live like that, and at the end of the time when Jesus comes back, to restore the whole thing in a life abundance, so that you and I can be walking this earth as friends with God and in partners with him in the work that he's doing.